Hey, let's go. Go Wad Gaming. Go Wargar Gaming is back tonight. And I'm already stumbling over my words, but that's okay. I'm Storm Go Rider. I'm your host tonight. And we're joined here with the Biscuit Wagon.
How's it going, everyone? Glad to be here.
Here.
I'm glad to be here.
All right. So tonight, fun. We're going to be doing Call of Duty Warzone. And we got some curveballs to throw at you. Get into that in a minute. But for right now, just want to kind of give the lay of the land of what we're doing tonight. We're going to do 3 matches. This is an elimination match. So no points for Victory Royale. Eliminations only. So no campers.
All about those kills. All about them points.
Absolutely. So again, 3 matches. We're going to do, like I said, some curveballs. First match is going to be at Caldera in the greater Warzone map. And so all the teams, we're doing duos. They're going to all be dropped onto the map. And then we're going to finish the map out, tally up all the points. 1 elimination, 1 point. And then we'll announce who the leaders are for the first match. And then jump into Caldera once again. But this time we're going to be doing Mini Royale. That's going to change the dynamics considerably. for those that are looking for your loadouts and the timing with normal Call of Duty Warzone map, play through. So after that, though, we'll go again. We'll announce and do the tally and see who's the leader. And then we're going to come back for third match. And this one, we're not dropping into the Caldera map. We're going into and then we're going to close out Warzone tournament. Those 3 matches and
Exciting times. I'm excited. And I think looks like chat's excited too. I see like Army National Guard. Oh, and is that NGB saying let's get it.
Welcome.
Sierra Mike, we see you in the chat too. GI Boots, welcome. First comments. Who's ready?
First strike. Hey, also, we're going to be doing giveaways. So we'll announce that here in a minute. Each match at the end, something for us to throw in there. We're going to do the Wagar Gaming giveaway. That's going to be, of course, our infamous... Is it infamous?
It is infamous.
I think it's infamous.
At least in the state.
We created it. It's pretty awesome. Anyway, we're going to be giving away some T-shirts at the end of each match, so check in with that. We'll give you the details for that. Essentially, you're just going to need to be in chat and respond to the prompt when you get it, and it'll be a completely random chosen person. I got a little button set here. I'm going to click the button, and it's randomly going to pick somebody out of the chat, and you're awarded. And we'll catch up with you afterwards. Discord through a DM if we can. And T-shirt.
Who doesn't love free prizes?
Speaking of prizes, why don't you tell us about what we got going on?
All right. Well, apart from also the classic.
Classic, I guess
it's classic Go Wagar Gaming merch. We also have some new merchandise that is just now being revealed to you. We got some new hoodies, as you can see, that are awesome. And also super comfy, I'm not going to lie.
We all have one. They're awesome.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this. This is just sharp. Right?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Gray and black instead of the old gray ones we have. Now we look sleek. We also got...
Those are fresh out of our design shop.
Yeah, fresh out of the design. We also got some awesome new beanies that are, and I'm not lying, super comfy. And... for some of you, especially in Washington, we've had a lot of snow, like, over the holidays and stuff. I was snowed in twice.
I think Leavenworth is still snowed in.
It is. Well, didn't they have something like
4 feet and
43 inches or something like that? So,
the National Guard's up there digging them all out right now, actually.
I bet you they wish they had these, because these are probably a lot more comfy than the issued ones.
The best feature right here, you can't see it really, but just trust me on this. Inside here is this awesome fleece material. That is super warm and fuzzy.
And we also got some awesome kind of thermos water bottles, for the coffee drinkers out there, or like tea, hot cocoa, whatever your fancy is. With the, got the laser engraved,
those are
Washington National Guard logo on them. Very nice. I mean, a lot of doesn't love their coffee. I mean, this is Washington. We're known for like 2 things. It's our IPAs and our coffee at this point.
I drink a pot a day, so obviously I like the coffee.
Come on. Go for the gallon keg, like barrel, like.
We don't want to have a coffee pot in the office yet.
And don't we, if I'm not mistaken, we have given some donations to giveaways.
We did get some donations.
Yes.
Yeah, we got some gift cards.
We got some gift cards.
Yeah, so we have, if I'm not mistaken, we have some Nintendo and also some Roblox gift cards that we're going to throw on top. And those were a generous donation from our own J9 down there at Camp Murray. So special thanks to you guys for providing those. Those are going to help sweeten the pot. And then these dangly things are pieces of flair that we got hanging out here. We've got some medals. What would be a good tournament without some Grand Champion medals? There's the bronze, silver, and then, of course, the gold I think you're holding on to right now.
I got both the golds because I'm the winner.
Okay. Well, that's how it goes. See, he's a 17 elimination a match kind of guy, and I'm a 2. But I still get the victory royale. So
does it count if it's Fortnite and not COD? I don't think...
It wouldn't count in this tournament.
I know. It wouldn't help me here.
It wouldn't count in this tournament. But looks like we get some of the other streams that we're picking up. We're going to have players that are in our tournament. We're going in and pulling their feeds off their Twitch so we can have some more content on there for y'all to check out, kind of see different players from different positions in the map and follow them along, at least eliminated, right?
Oh, looks like we got some familiar faces now in the chat too. I saw D-Trace, we got Daffy, we got some guys from Alabama.
Thank you, Daffy.
That's awesome.
D-Trace. We were hoping D Trace was going to play.
Yep.
I don't think he's playing this match, so you all might have a chance at winning.
I don't know. We have some familiar faces this year. I know for a fact the team that took second place last year is in this tournament again, and it looks like they're warming up.
Sounds like they're hungry.
I think they were one of the on the monitors that
Yeah,
we showed.
so we had some good
Bottom
Call
left.
of Duty game playing going on in our last tournament. So we're happy to see some of those players come back this tournament. Maybe we're out for to settle a score, if you will. But anyway, we're happy to have them. And one thing about our Call of Duty tournament, the reason why we select games that are free to play is so that we can gain or provide the most access to the tournaments for players. That's why we're not playing in the Vanguards or Battlefield 20 games that are pay play. But also key to this, it's going to change the dynamics, because usually when you're playing Call of Duty or other games, you're going to be against like-kind players, and that's not necessarily the case in this match. You're going to have rookie players that are level 1 up to hard veterans. So interesting to see how that plays out, especially in
Absolutely. And also with Vanguard being the more recent game, and with not as many, like a lot of Call of Duty happen, I think it's out of, since Modern Warfare and Warzone launched, Caldera, I think, and Vanguard has been least played out of all of them, which means probably some of the players aren't going to have those top tier weapons that they normally had in their loadouts by the end of Verdansk because of so many years. So this is a great tournament for players new, if it's their first tournament, or lower levels, to actually have a chance of winning, even if they don't have the loadouts to back them up, because
absolutely
less loadouts during some of our rounds, and also less players in the total match because it's a more confined tournament like we are doing. It's anyone's game.
Yeah, so the preluding is going to be key, at least to the first couple rounds here. And like we were talking about earlier, like what you're saying with the previous Warzone seasons, a lot of the loadouts and the things that you would have brought into the game here tonight are not going to be available because they have been shut down, and it's like starting over. So maybe that'll balance the tables a little bit.
It might, although it's hard to say there with you won't have some of those skins that might have had glitches and guns that were many would like the meta, because now there's a whole new meta out there. But a lot more things thrown. There's more curveballs in Caldera. What with the PlayStation, so vehicles are now a much more big thing. You could wipe an entire team with a single strafe run. So
yeah, vehicles with weapons mounted too, not just the airplanes.
Yeah, there's some.
It's going to be a good night. Be some good games tonight. Excellent. All right, we're going to check back in on the chat. We got the chat up here on the screen.
We do.
Also right here, but I can't even read it. But
that one or that
I'll
one.
pretend. And I'm not going to wear glasses on. Daffy, welcome back. We're glad you're here, man.
GI Boots, how's it going?
And of course, CR Mike. I think we shout out to you earlier, but awesome. Thanks, Madoodle. Alabama, go Alabama. Hey, tough loss there, guys, to Georgia. I didn't want to bring that up, but
too soon.
It might have been too soon, but hey, next year. I heard that they're doing some interesting things over there in Alabama to set them up for next year. So I guess we'll see you again next year. And of course, we're talking about college football for a minute in regards to Alabama and the Georgia game that was it was Friday. Could be wrong.
I don't know. I just remember hearing on the radio like last work week, like, oh, that awkward moment where they brought out the merch for the winner and they brought out one of the wrong boxes. So one of the winner had on an Alabama hat. Like the quarterback. It was like one of the big players. He's giving an interview and he had the wrong hat on, apparently.
Oh, no.
It's like the guy carrying the box. Like,
I didn't see that part.
You had one job.
My wife's an Alabama fan, and I don't care as much, but, I watch pro football, but hey, no big deal.
Sam, what's up? Wrong account. No. I'm on here all the time. This is where I got my start, was at Wallguard Gaming.
Well, thanks for being here, Sam. Is Sam in the game?
I don't believe Sam's
Chomper's in. Chomper, what's up? Good to see you.
Biscuit and Storm.
Reunion here.
It is.
Good.
Yep.
All right, so right now we're getting everybody loaded into the game, and they're probably going to get started here pretty soon. I think we're going to cut here to a little bit of a break, and then when we come back, we're going to lock and cock, get the game going.
Sounds good.
So if we're ready, go ahead and run an ad real quick, and then we'll be right back, guys. So stay tuned.
Right there.
Oh my gosh! Anubis down, Anubis down. Anubis down.
Music bed.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. Storm Go Rider here.
Sergeant Biscuit.
All right, welcome to Go Wild Guard Gaming.
Live here, surf here, game here.
Here, surf here, game here. That's right. We're getting ready to start our tournament, but a couple things. We got some of our players who are still having a technical issue with getting invited to the game, so we're going to give them some more time and bring them in. You know, our last tournament, we had some similar issues with that, and we ended up just rolling the tournament without them. And what we're trying to do is get everybody in. More players in the Warzone map. It's going to be fun. So, and we definitely want to make sure everybody that registered get in there. So we're going to give the production team some more time and get everybody in the game and then started here soon. But that just gives us some more opportunity to talk about maybe perhaps some of the strategy.
Well, okay, so I'll tell you what my two strategies are. I was playing off of that. All right. And I got to be louder now. All right. How's that sounding, everyone? Apparently you couldn't hear it. All right. So we're obviously starting off like right in a smaller zone, for the most part. So that means obviously there are less loadouts now. That makes also with fewer players.
So you're talking about match 2 and 3?
Yes.
Okay.
Match 2 and 3. I think like the first match is going to kind of be like, it will be a bit different. I think we're going to see a lot higher number of players surviving toward the final zone because of the bigger map with more players.
Mm-hmm.
Less people will probably be in proximity to loadout drops as normal.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it'll probably be like one loadout drop, you know, and the people will get it.
Yep, time for looting is going to be much higher. Yeah.
interesting to see what vehicles play a part in. A much safer bet to grab a vehicle at times because the map won't be as confined. You have less likelihood of accidentally killing yourself out of the zone if you are bad at flying. But now you have round 2 and 3. There's only going to be 2 loadout drops in the second round total.
Right.
That means only 2 people are going to get them probably.
Yeah, and the first loadout's going to come quick, right?
Yeah.
Because so in traditional the full Warzone map on Caldera, you've got 7 zones or 7 times when the zone's going to move in, and so as soon as zone 1 closes and zone 2 opens, you're going to get a loadout drop in zone 2, which is rather, you get into the game, you're going to get into your looting and maybe pick off a couple players. But then going to that loadout so you're going to have a little bit of time to build up to it. You're probably going to be going into that loadout with a decent setup already. But when we get to match 2, that's not necessarily going to be the case because you're already coming in to the game with zones 1 and 2 complete. So that loadout is going to be almost immediate. So you have like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, in order to grab a gun and then start running toward wherever the loadout's going to be.
But that means with that lower quantity of loadouts, the teams that grab that loadout automatically set much better than the other players.
Absolutely. And so if you're not the team that's on the loadout, you might be the team that's going in there to take out the players that get there first.
Exactly.
So you got to be watching your back for that.
And we might have some guys that is like, oh, hey, I snagged a sniper. I got the high ground. The loadout's underneath me. Maybe they're going to wait for other people. Or they're going to be like, loadouts are coming. Grab a precision airstrike. Wait for the team to get there. Airstrike them. Kill them. Get the loadout.
Yeah, it might be a kind of a camping scenario, but I don't know if they're going to have time for that in the second and third matches.
Yeah.
But we could see that, so it might get interesting very quickly.
It will. And another aspect is the vehicles. With planes, those loadouts, if you spawn in and you manage to be one of the lucky few that get in a vehicle, and hopefully, unlike me, last time I played, the vehicle loads and you don't immediately crash and hit
a fuel can.
Yeah.
I've been watching a lot of that actually because the random placed fuel cans can be anywhere, and actually they end up spawning near some of the vehicles. I was watching a video today, or was it last night, and a guy jumps into a Bertha and goes to take off, and random happenstance runs over a fuel can and dead on the spot. So,
well, I would rather at least die to a fuel can than jumping in the plane and my screen freezes and then it reloads 20 seconds later with me in a fiery explosion down the hill.
Yeah, I think Sierra Mike's talking about that right now in chat, saying crashing another aircraft.
Yeah.
I hear you're 2 for 2 now?
Yes, I have. Well, I'm technically 2. I'm 2 for 2 in that and 2 for 4 in taking off.
Well,
so
okay, so
it's
a little more practice on the flying,
right.
but I guess it's Call of Duty. It's not squadrons or something like that. But anyway, that's awesome.
But now, with that, if you manage to get a vehicle and you survive inside it, it is going to be so easy to pick off those players going for the loadouts.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially when you get into the middle of the map where there's not a lot of cover. I don't know if anybody has seen the current map of Caldera. There are a plethora of buildings and structures all along the outskirts of the map. But once you get into the middle map, you've got the Caldera itself. You got the fields, which it looks a lot like it sounds. It's mostly open fields, and there is some terrain there, but you're going to be getting easily sniped off, especially if somebody's got some high ground around you.
It's all woods. It's all wood. A lot of it's just woods and high ground, not a lot of cover.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
We don't know where the final zone will be, so it could be at like the docks, or it could be at the oil field. Who knows? Now, do we want to take this time to talk about some of the upcoming events that we got?
Yeah, this is a good opportunity.
We have some other tournaments, don't we?
Two coming up that we know of and we have dates for right now. So the first one is going to be Spring Challenge.
Spring Challenge.
Spring Challenge, we're bringing that back. That's going to be Rocket League, and that's going to be in March on the 19th of March. If the 19th of March is a Saturday, that's the day it's going to be on because we're going to do that one on Saturday.
We can just pretend it is for right now.
I'm pretty sure it's the 19th, but
right.
Hey, so the other one is going to be Armed Forces Day. That's going to be another first-person shooter game. But I am told by the producer right now that we are ready to get in and start.
It's time to drop in, boys. Look at that.
Right.
They are in the plane right now.
That plane's on fire. I'd be getting out of there if I could.
Well, good thing there's an island nearby. A very
that they could drop into, right?
Yeah. I wish the plane crashed in the island, you know, after they jumped in and there was loot. That'd be awesome.
That could be if you stay with the plane. Go
All right.
go to the bitter end.
Let's see. I know on the bottom left, that is Xset, the guy who took second place last year.
That's
So
a
he'll-
competitor we need to look out for.
And he's been warming up. We saw him warming up while he was in the Discord call, and he was getting some kills. He's a pretty good sniper, so watch out, folks. No stream sniping.
Wink, wink.
On the right side, I believe it's Zeno was his name, correct? I believe it was his
Yeah, Dino or
tag.
Zeno. Yep.
And maybe we'll see some gameplay from our own Juice. You know, for over at NGB. I believe he's streaming maybe tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
I
playing.
know he's a good Warzone player too, so he'll be one to look out for.
All right.
I don't know if he's streaming tonight, but definitely one to look out for as far as he goes.
Looks like someone landed toward the top of the caldera already, grabbing the weapons in the bunker. Oh, they're climbing up top.
Yeah, I think there's a helicopter up there on the third pad, if they can make it there.
Then Xset going toward more the waterway, probably far side. I believe that's close to docks, but I don't believe that is docks. Or is that near the oil fields? It's hard
Yeah,
to tell from right here, but I
it is
believe
hard to
he's
tell.
near docks.
That looks like docks to me.
Yeah. Oh, someone first player down that we can see already. Zeno shot in the back. So now, are there other
Oh, there's more
people in the caldera? Yeah. All right.
It's all right. And we've got a gulag to finish in.
that's-
So why don't we talk about the gulag right now? So some of the things that I've been seeing, the players that seem to just sprint straight for the inner building tend to have the highest success rate, because either that other player is going to be coming through the door right at you, and then you got a 1v1 gunfight, so 50-50 chance there. If you don't see him, you keep running through, hop over the middle pile there, and then you come around and you either go left or right and try and shoot him in the back. But
He went to the right this way.
he went to the right, found some cover,
okay,
and
but
he won
did-
his gulag. So,
All right.
I mean, there's lots of ways to skin that cat, if you will.
I think that for sure the best way is you want to tackle the gulag in the way that you will not be shot in the back, because this one's very small. There's less
Yes.
cover like in the previous gulags, so it's fighting them in a way that you are facing them. And so he did that.
Absolutely.
He took cover to the far right quickly under that minecart area, so that he was able to look right and left.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
that was smart.
We got an elimination up here in the
Oh.
top left.
Let's see how he did. Oh, he skipped it.
He did. All right.
Lame, but that's okay.
Sorry. So far, all the streamers, except for the bottom left,
X-stat again.
they've taken a trip to the gulag. So we'll have to watch this. These are the funnest matches because it's kind of like a mini game within
Right.
the game. Oh,
It's like the red zone right now,
there he
right?
goes. He's going right. What's going on? He's going to come back through the middle, out the other side that he didn't come to yet. Oh, this is okay. Now they found each other.
Oh,
Ooh,
well-placed
get out of there.
flashbang. Looks like he
This
threw him.
is a good gunfight. This
Woo.
gulag is lasting a lot longer than normal.
Oh, that was good.
Got fragged, it looked
Yep.
like.
That was smart.
tough break,
Go off
tough
the
break.
bounce. That guy almost got, I think, hit himself with his own grenade. Look at that. He only had like 10% health left from his own grenade. That was a risky play.
It was.
What happens if you both die from a grenade?
I think you're both out.
Yeah, like,
I don't think one comes back if you both
I
die.
did get like
Unless
one.
the first one gets eliminated.
I mean, I've
by-
seen draws. Like, you can get a draw in Warzone, but it's so rare.
Yeah. All right, looking good. Poor cats and all this. Kidding with them. Hey, I take it back. That's not what I meant. All right, here we go.
Yep. No cats were harmed in the making of this film
No
or
cats.
stream. Just a bunch of war dogs.
Oh, we got a vehicle. Okay.
Let's see what's
we
all
go.
right. They're showing
got
up.
some action we're gonna get in.
Dragon is that Dragon Ninja or
Yep.
Dragonfly?
We've got Dragon Ninja.
Okay. I was like,
He's checking out this vehicle, but he's not going to make the engagement. Probably a
Hmm.
smart move. He's just going to give away his position and then bring whoever else is in the area on top of him.
all right.
He's collecting plates. He's a little bit low on the plates.
Mm-hmm.
He's full up, but he's down to 0 in
Yes.
the reserve.
His teammate is down also. You can see that. So he needs
Yeah.
to get the cash to bring his teammate back. I have no clue how much money he has because of the banner, but that's okay. We'll be surprised.
Absolutely.
See, but does he see someone else?
Looks like we got 21 left in the match.
Mm-hmm.
That means 12 teams, 11 or 12 teams, if I can read that correctly.
21. Well, it's hard to say. Like, I mean, with duos, you think that if technically
It just
we could-
depends.
which ones have lost a player and which ones haven't.
Okay, he's making his way up to the caldera.
We're guaranteed at least 10 teams are left.
He's in the mines right now. Yeah. Is that the Z pattern? I haven't seen that used in Call of Duty before. Is that like when you're supposed to run away from alligators or something?
Maybe.
Running the Z pattern? I think I saw a movie.
Maybe there's a
skit on
meta.
that
Maybe
one.
there's a meta he knows that we don't.
All right.
Oh. Who's he playing?
We're still spectating Dragon Ninja.
Yep. He's a ninja.
Now,
How does one be a dragon and a ninja at the same
I don't
time?
know, is this the MP40 with some kind of attachment? I haven't seen this variant
Kind
before.
of. He does. Very weird attachment. Almost looks. It looks like he stuck a camera on the side of it, just like.
Yeah. Now the MP40 is one of the hottest games as far as I
no,
can tell.
that's not. I don't think that is the MP40. Or
It may not be.
It's hard to.
It's hard to tell without reading stats on it. But
Yeah.
the MP40, one of the hottest games. I've seen a lot of builds for Warzone Caldera, and that is one of the ones that I've seen the most out of all the weapons.
It's a classic gun.
And then there was the mid to long range weapon.
the Bren, right?
Yeah, the Bren. It
Yeah.
seems to be really hot for. But it all depends on options and things that you put on it, of course, that you can pick out in the game or pick up in the game.
Absolutely. And it's all also based on preference. Like like the Carnade is still in this game. There's also a couple other snipers. A lot more like. You also have like the BARs in it, and you also have the Garandas in it. So there's still like plenty of weapons that you can use.
And they're
it's-
changing the meta constantly. Like every 2 to 3 weeks, they are nerfing some weapons and increasing some of the other ones. So this is hard to keep track. I went to print out a list of all of the weapons last night.
That
in
is
fact.
the other one he has with the wooden stock is the MP40.
Okay.
That one is.
Oh, here we go. We got
See
a
that?
gunfight about to happen.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
They were quick. I think they.
Now who got him? Let's see
Pinched
if
him.
we can see. Now he didn't have his teammate up, so that he might. No, it's loading X player, so that means probably he doesn't have his gulag. So let's see who got him. It is Stud Manny. All right.
Oh, Stud Manny from Warrior Zone over there, active duty.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, thanks for joining, man.
Way to represent the state of Washington. It's awesome.
I know he's a frequent Call of Duty player as well, so it's good to see him here.
Oh, look at that. I believe the top right, or top left and bottom left are in the same area. I don't believe they're on the same team, so we might see actually two players fighting each other at the same time on the multi-feed, which would be awesome.
That would be awesome. Looks like his teammates are right in front of him, or are these teammates?
I don't think they are. Let's look here. I can't tell on that one.
No, they are not.
I don't think they are.
But he's tops playing it smart, checking the tracker. So
All right, looks like the top right did win his rebirth, from the gulag, which is great. Oh, it's Zeno again,
oh, nice. Okay,
or his
he's at the
teammate.
loadout. What's he gonna pick up? Oh, nice. It was that a Bren.
Oh, he's going for it. Is he go? Oh, clutch! Winning the loadout with a melee kill off a spawn. That is a clutch play right there.
Very nice. So we are well into zone 2 now.
Yep.
Loadouts are dropped, and we're seeing the results of that right now. Players are getting after it quick.
Trying to see how many players are left. Looks like there are 12 players
12
left.
players?
Looks like 12.
This is gonna be interesting because this is a key point in any Warzone map. Getting that loadout that sets the stage for late game. Even though it's very early in the match, this is going to set the conditions for what you're going to be looking like when you get into late game.
Looks like Stud Manny took out someone in that building. Got some good loot.
I mean, I wish we had a tally tracker of all the limbs
Oh, that'd be great.
in real time. That'd be pretty good.
Yeah, it would be. He has 2 limbs, it looks like. I can see on the top right. 6 people are watching. 4. All right, 9 players left.
Oh, looks like we're about to get another one. Yep.
Oh, there's another one. All right,
he's
he's
down.
gone 3 a limb so far. That's good.
Oh, okay. Got some aftermath there. He's using the jump slide technique, which is
Smart. I believe he called in a UAV so he could see. Yep, you see where the players are. And Stud Manny won his gulag. Was brought back, which is great. So with 7 kills. That is a lot.
That is good.
Especially
That's gonna set you.
that
up.
is a third of the that teammate then combined. If they have 7 kills and his teammate has a couple, I believe he had 3 or 4.
Yeah, I think 4.
That puts him at 11. That's a third of the lobby. So we're probably looking at first place team right here, right now.
Right now, yeah.
I
the
can't
team to beat.
Yeah.
Visiting the
Oh.
loadout again.
Looks like I think his game lagged there a little bit when he opened it. I've had that happen so many times where my screen like freaks out for half a second
Yep.
when I grab the loadout.
Or hopping into vehicle.
Yep.
They've been having some of those issues.
Oh yes, I've had that issue. Every other time I hop in a vehicle, something happens and it goes to black slightly. I mean,
We're here, Daffy. Don't you worry. Our handsome faces will be back on the screen periodically throughout
Yeah.
the matches here.
I think Daffy thinks we're somehow playing without a controller.
We could be.
Using the force.
That's what we should have done to make this real interesting.
Would have been great. We're using our feet.
Giving us superpowers.
Yeah. I'm in the wrong job if I had superpowers. You know? If I could play
here we
video
go.
games without actually having to play them, man, that'd be great.
All right, we're rolling the Bertha. Are they looking to gain contact, or are they just using it to go and pillage?
Looks like... I think they're pillaging. I think they're trying to move fast. Probably grabbing cash. Maybe trying to...
Set themselves up for late game.
His
Just in case one
teammate
of them
doesn't have
drops.
any money, so yeah, maybe they're trying to grab... Maybe they're trying to... Oh, they have a bounty on them. Look at that. They're being hunted.
Well, Bertha might be the best place to be then.
It's not bad.
Easiest way to escape danger, but you might drive right into it if you're not paying attention. So
Yep.
they probably feel it's worth the risk.
Trophy system's a good ploy. Definitely. Oh, there's a jailbreak imminent. Interesting. We'll see. That could be big, especially if there's some teammates trying to wait toward
Yep.
the zone.
We've got 8
Playing it
players
safe
left.
to bring someone back.
So I can't tell because I'm not getting the audible sounds, but I think we're well into zone 3. We might be zone 4 now.
See how many players will come back with this rebirth, this jailbreak. 24? 24 players back now after.
That's just
Yeah.
about everybody. Huh, interesting. We're
This is gonna be a final. This is gonna be an interesting final zone. Unless we're seeing some lag. If
this could be very interesting.
there were 10 people.
Oh, somebody did not deploy their shoes. What?
There were 10 teams. Someone died of fall.
So there could be a lot of eliminations available on the table in this match right now.
With that many people left alive, this like our first tournament, the number of kills was fairly low. Like per round, often there were a couple maybe that had 10 or so. With this many people back around, this means the final. This might be our the biggest amount of kills we'll see a leader have.
Oh, well, yeah,
out of all
absolutely.
of the tournament, out of all the Call of Duty tournaments we've done, and it's only round 1.
So the game right now is to stop Manny, Stud Manny,
All right.
from gaining any more of the pie there.
Yeah, and it's going to be interesting to see who, what the other players are like. Like we
got
haven't.
someone loitering.
Someone's loitering.
That's an interesting tactic. I would think that they would be back in the game already. Oh, okay. Maybe they're just looking for where they really needed to go.
Depending on where it spawned them, maybe they're trying to go into the middle of the zone more, looking for a place that hasn't been looted based on drop.
Yeah, it could be. Typically, what you want to do, though, is when you drop and you want to get back up to that 50 miles per hour. Is it knots or miles per hour? Whatever. And then you can redeploy your chute, and that kind of keeps the momentum going to
Yeah.
kind of swing and propel you into zone. But I don't think the most efficient way would be to just, you know, sit on your chute. But maybe they had something else going on. No one knows, and we'll have to find out
Yeah.
later.
Without having access to their comms, it's hard to say, you know?
Absolutely.
It could be that they deployed really far away from their teammate,
Yeah, opposite side.
you know? Opposite side of the zone. Oh, another kill there. Looks like we got multiple different streams like rotating in and out, which is great from our guys behind the scene working their magic so we can see new streamers. Don't think we've seen the one on the bottom right before.
Is that Osaya? I don't know. I'm trying to identify, but obviously I can't read it because it's too far away.
Right? We need like, who's this? Someone in chat
But,
who can see their screen. Tell us who's on the bottom
At
right.
least we can see the gameplay, though.
And the bottom left too. I'm just seeing a lot of blue. So I'm not sure what
Yeah,
her
it's good.
name is.
That's good. So we got someone taking the Bertha right up the mountain.
Yep.
Where they're in the mines, I assume.
Believe so.
Are they in the mines? Yeah. Oh no.
Mm.
So they're all down south near the
Oh,
airfield.
there's a player. You see? So he's. Ooh, that was clean. Moving fast. Oh, they're being shot at though. Wow, look at that. Bren taking out 2 quick people. That was very well done.
Yeah, and I think that's why the Bren is one of the most effective, or why a lot of players are using it for mid to long range.
Is that 14 kills? He has 11 kills.
11 kills.
11. Wow. High kill game. Like, I'm impressed, folks.
Hey,
this
we
is
promised
exciting.
excitement. This is a good time.
Top right is
Zeno?
Zeno. Yep, top
Okay.
right is Zeno. Now we're just curious who the bottom right and bottom left are. We haven't seen. Those are new faces on the.
Which is good. We like to see a little bit of, different streamers on here.
Yep. Okay, I see Zeno. Yep, right there.
Give them a little bit of promotion at the same time, you know?
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Stud Manning still top right. Appreciate that. It was delayed a little bit. Bottom left is Seeker. Okay,
It's in chat.
right on.
All right, so this would probably be a good time to start our giveaway. And so this is... Hold on, I'm reading the chat with you right now. There's not 3 giveaways. Just the one. And yeah, you got it right, Sierra Mike. All you got to do is hit !giveaway. Drop that into the chat, and then after the match, we're going to go ahead and see who the lucky winner is.
All right.
But you have to be in the chat with the command giveaway in order to be entered to win the t-shirt.
Yeah. Now it's a giveaway per round. Is that what we're doing? Giveaway per round?
Each round, we're going to do 1 giveaway.
So it is 3. I think they must have been confused with the total giveaways.
Oh, no. Just each match. So get in there right now. Hit the ! giveaway. That enters you in automatically to the giveaway, and we'll get a t-shirt, Guard Gaming t-shirt, sent your way.
Right on. They're pretty comfy.
Oh, these are awesome. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're in charge of the people that make them. I imagine you have access to them.
Market research, we got to make sure that they feel good and fit good. So yeah, I've got 2. I actually only wear one. The other one, I at times I'll when we're doing other giveaways, I'll hang it up in my my stream studio. But,
Oh yeah, I've seen it on your wall
yeah.
before.
So I don't have anything up right now. But
Oh
yeah,
my gosh,
it's
look
a
at
good
this.
t-shirt. Yeah.
Chaplain Owen is in the chat. Good morning.
Heyo.
Mark.
Glad to hear, Chaplain. You would be having a good time, I'll tell you that. Or maybe a bad time, but this is a good match so far. We had a jailbreak about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And so we're headed into late game right now, and we've still got a lot of players on the map. And so far, what did we catch, like an 11 so far?
Yeah, we had 11, and that was
teams.
just one guy. So this is going to be already, in terms of kill races, this is already our biggest round we've had in any of our tournaments for kill races, and this is just the first round.
Yes, absolutely. So, stepping it up. Good morning. Where are you at? Are you on the other side of the world right now, Chaplain Owen? Please elaborate.
It would be morning then. Although that was just my joke, because of him saying in the Discord always good morning. Just good morning.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
okay.
that.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Keep up, man.
Just falling behind. Oh, here we go. Top right or left. He's doing the chase. Nice, shutting the door behind you. Oh. Did we lose it? Is this the same? This is the same.
Yeah.
Did he just buy his teammate in? That could be huge. He's in the middle of a gunfight here. They're chasing each other around the building. Could have been a clear elimination, but as you saw there, he closed the door behind him as he was running through, and that threw him off just enough so that he was able to get away.
Yep. Looks like someone brought their teammate back. A lot of redeploys happening. This is quite, honestly, all right, only 9. We're back up to 9 again.
Yep.
Looks like
Building the building.
Darker PLT has 4 kills.
There's going to be a high kill count. All right, so now let's take your guesses.
With an 11, and then I'm going to say the top team, I'm going to go a little higher than I would guess. I'm going to say 19 elims total.
19?
Combined.
Okay.
I'm going to say 19 elims for the combined elimination for the winning team.
I'm going to guess, just because I want to go a little bit more but I still don't want to lose. I'm going to go with 23.
Okay.
23.
Okay.
But we'll see.
I'm going for really I'm like
conservative. But 19 is a lot.
19 is a lot, but I feel like it's gonna be close. I don't know if it's 20.
Oh, here it comes. Oh, one of them is gonna make it. Yeah, good job.
That's good.
Yeah, with a game like this, with the construct that it is,
Grabbing the car.
totally changes the dynamics. So
this one's
who knows?
5. It's good. His teammate.
All right,
We don't know his teammate.
He's still got 2 in reserve. That's good.
Let's see.
And he does.
Guys
have
in
a
the back,
mask.
can we switch to see how many kills his teammate has? I believe we can. Am I right? 13. Okay, so they have 15 right now.
They have 15. Okay.
15
They might be slowing down a
wins.
little bit. You might be closer to the truth on that. Oh,
There's 7 people left.
we got a gunfight. He's on the right. He didn't see him. Okay. He's plating back up. No, I don't think he had. Oh, four plates. Okay.
Right there.
Right in the back.
Ooh. Oh, that was close. That was 1 or 2 bullets left. He's going to be watching. He's going to have to watch out for his left. That's a big building.
See, these good players, they hesitate a minute, make sure that that's the right thing to do, and then they go for it. But
There we go.
me, I'm the one that just, after I shot something, I'm chasing after it, you know what I mean? And then his teammate usually, whacks me from the side. But
True.
it's probably why I'm not that good at Call of Duty, but that's neither here or there.
And yet you don't play Fortnite that way, ironically.
Okay. Is he doing the buyback?
His teammate was already back. I believe he probably was going for... Oh, he bought a UAV. See it on the mini-map? Looks like they bought a quick UAV.
Well, they're going to need those UAVs if they're going to find those other players to make contact with. They need to do some catching up if they want to get in the lead spot in this tournament.
Yeah. I believe it's been 5 minutes, hasn't it?
Has it been 5
I
minutes?
believe it has. When do we want to see who wins?
For the giveaway.
Exactly.
Yeah, we'll wait till the end of the match.
Okay, we're going to wait for the end?
Yeah,
All right.
we'll get to the end of the closure of the match, and either right before or after we announce the rankings, we'll go and get in there. So, chat, if you're there, or if you're just watching, get into the chat. You need to hit !giveaway, and that's going to enter you in for the giveaway that we got going on for this match.
We are in the top 3. Look at that. There are 3 people left. 2 teams. There are only 2 teams left.
Okay, so we got a 2-on-1
2-on-1
situation here.
They're probably looting to buy back their teammate.
Oh, here's all 3. Excellent.
Look
It
at
just
that.
happens that all 3 are streaming.
Woo!
So, hopefully we're not stream sniping, guys.
Oh,
But
this is exciting. This is red zone right here. This is the yellow zone, the orange zone.
and as you can see, that storm is. Oh, they found him. No, they didn't.
Oh, he got pinged. Oh, see, does he have the self-res? He does. Oh,
Warzone victory. That's
Warzone
it.
victory. That was Manny, right? That was Manny, I believe. No, Zeno. Was it Zeno?
Maybe we can get a better.
I think it was Manny. Was one of them. Or Seek. No, sorry, not Seeker. It was.
I don't know. Maybe we
I gotta
can
remember the names, you know.
get a better angle on the view
Right.
there in a minute, but we'll find out pretty soon.
All right.
Right after the cutscene, we'll go ahead and.
Darker
we'll
Pit
take our break, we'll come
and
back.
Stud Manny. Yep, it was Stud Manny.
Excellent.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Look at that. One of our boys from the Warzone here on JBLM
Absolutely.
took home the dub. That's awesome.
It's good to see someone local getting out ahead.
Oh, see, Mike saw juice in the. All right.
All right, so
Exciting. Wow.
first match so far, pretty awesome.
How many wins did they have? I didn't see. I
Yeah,
don't know if I won.
I don't know. I really want to know.
Wait,
so
what are we? What would we
we're
bet?
gonna have to cut out here pretty soon so we can jump in the production room and see
Right.
what's going on. But no, so all the teams are going to be putting all their what am I trying to say here? Their eliminations, their points up in the Discord, and then we're going to be getting an official number here in about 5 minutes, and then we'll pop that on the screen. See who our leaders are. We're going to show the first, second place, and third place after round 1.
Awesome.
If you haven't already registered, right now's the time. When we come back, we're gonna do the giveaway. So the code for that is !giveaway. That'll enter you automatically for a chance to win free swag for the conclusion of this match.
So I need to get my phone and go hop into chat quick.
I'm kind of thinking about it, but I don't know if I need.
I mean, I already have
more.
that one, but
It's a good shirt.
if I win, can I get a different color? Can I get a pole?
The-
I'm just kidding.
You can have it in any color you want as long as it's gray. Again,
What if I'm
So,
all right?
this is what's in the giveaway for this match, and pretty good T-shirts. I've got 2, like I've been saying. I only wear 1, and man, they're good quality. We've been trying to get good quality stuff for these kinds of things, including the sweatshirt. And again, this sweatshirt right here, we just got these in. This is also another quality product that we brought out. It's a gray on or a black on gray hoodie with the Washington Army National Guard gaming program logo right there on the back. Pretty slick. We like it. So, all right, we're gonna break away here in just a minute. Take a little break, and we'll be right back. And we'll come back hopefully with some numbers crunch for y'all.
Oh, yeah. Hello.
Music bed.
Oh, yes, I did. Expected to stuff back.
West Undercrest.
I'm getting so many like wallbangs, I should not be.
And not to him? Where's your buddy?
I came for blood to take you down. I came for your kingdom, I came for your crown.
Hey, there we
I came
go.
for your trophy, I came for your pride. I came for your victory, I came for your prize.
I remember seeing something.
So give me your best shot, I'm ready. Give me your worst and now stand steady. So bring the pain, then bring some more. I came to fight, I came for war.
Oh, really? I didn't run into that. I was dying a lot. Running into crap. I took left, wrong one. Press the down.
Welcome
We're back.
Welcome back, Go Warguard Gaming. So, awesome match we just witnessed.
That was intense. Like we've seen, like having done this turn before, we've seen like in the kill races some high numbers. I believe I remember the highest number from last year was somewhere between 12 and 14 total.
Right, yeah.
It wasn't ever that crazy because the total number of eliminations, I believe, was only in the 50s, maybe combined. Not even. I don't even think it was that many.
Are we muted?
I don't believe so. I believe he was asking him
To be right back. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
no, we're here, Chomper. We're here to stay.
We're here, chat.
That's just a fun.
Throwing us for a loop again.
So, but the numbers are in.
And what was your number?
My number I guessed was 19. What was yours?
Mine was 23.
And
we're about to see what the scores were. We can pull that up real quick.
oh, look at that. A direct cut in the middle.
Team Manny
Are we right?
in the lead with 21 eliminations. That is insane.
That's the highest number I think we've ever seen for a single match. That is crazy. Alabama Guard Gaming. That Debo? Is Debo on that team?
I don't know if that was Debo or not, but Alabama definitely representing for their guard program down there.
Then Code Blue. That was probably Seeker. And I'm only basing this on the fact that she had blue hair and a whole blue background. And I was like, that's a lot of blue.
It could be. That's a good.
I'm just saying. I'm just guessing.
It's not a bad conclusion to come to, but yeah, that was good. That epic match. I don't think we've had a better match that we've produced here on Go Wild Guard Gaming, and we continually try and improve every time we do one of these tournaments. Obviously with the production and everything, but I think the matches are what speak for the program itself because that was a really good match, and we're always trying to make the games as fun as they can possibly be. Something you're not going to find elsewhere out there for tournaments. We don't have the large cash prizes to put out there, but we try and make it interesting. And I think it's pretty fun so far.
Absolutely. And Debo said in the chat that is him. So yep, Debo for number 2, which we got I played with him a couple times in the past with some collaborations with NGB. So that was fun. Good job, Debo. Glad to see you. Way to represent Alabama.
Debo's definitely a regular on our program. Hopefully we can do some more collabs in the future. Maybe I'll stick away from playing Call of Duty with him because I think he'd roll me up pretty quick by the looks of the score they got right there.
But he was saying he also he plays a lot of Fortnite, and he played with Vinny B, also known as Sergeant Carlton, like on the program a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, he plays with us all the time.
Yeah.
Where have you been?
I know, right? That's right. Oh, I was on break setting up my new backgrounds and stuff.
Well, we timed it just right then.
Right?
But I think right now is the time that we need to go ahead and select a winner for our giveaway. Drum roll, please. All right, I'm going to hit the magic button, and it's going to automatically populate right there in Twitch. And the winner is
Sierra Mike.
Congratulations.
Sierra Mike is a regular on the program. He
is a
watches
regular on
almost
the
every
program.
stream, so that is awesome.
You win one of these very awesome t-shirts. This is good quality, and I know you can't see it and to feel it on the stream, but very good quality t-shirt. We've got the Guard Gaming logo on the front, and then on the back we've got here, of course, our mantra.
Live here,
Serve
surf
here,
here, game here.
Game here. Yeah, absolutely. In the QR
Go Wild
code.
Guard Gaming.
We'd be remiss to not put some stuff on there so you can quickly and easily find our program. But no, good t-shirt. Congratulations, Sierra Mike. We got you on there. And it looks like we got the game up, but we're going to have to delay for just a second because there's something that we need to talk about.
What do we need to talk about?
We have made a change to the construct of the game.
We have. That's right. We
Yes.
have. Due to some technical difficulties of the last round to make it a better game.
And these tournaments are hard enough to run in themselves, but we've been very fortunate in being able to pull off the tournaments as smoothly as we can. Every once in a while you're going to have glitches, but we have a good production team, and they've come to a conclusion on how to go forward. So some of the process in the beginning that we were kind of alluding to is we were having some issues loading into the Caldera map, and it's been having issues since its inception, it seems. I know you were playing the other day, and it was like Mario 64 graphics.
No, yeah. So when I would look at the trees in the distance, they became giant square blobs, almost like Minecraft Roblox looking.
Right.
Like think Zelda or N64. Yeah, Mario was great.
Yeah, absolutely.
But now look at this. We are jumping into the action. But as you can see, we are on Rebirth because some people got jumped out of Caldera. So we've heard Rebirth is a little better. So we're going to do Rebirth for round 2 for some action. And that's the update.
Which I think is an excellent choice. We're going to be doing Rebirth anyway for the 3rd round, but we're going to go ahead and launch it into round 2. Who knows what's going to happen for round 3, but for right now, let's see what's going on. Oh,
I think
that's the practice round.
Yeah, this is the. I believe this is still the loading in.
Yeah.
I believe.
Somebody's
Yep.
just getting warmed up.
Yeah, but with Rebirth now, Rebirth as round 2, round 2 can kind of either separate you or help you make up ground. So depending on how the cards fall, will be interesting to see because either the people in the top 3 will maintain their lead, or if they get knocked out early because of a bad drop, that leads the room for other people to climb the charts and then be able to take the lead entirely in round 3. But Rebirth has some hot drops. There's some big popular areas, like you got the I'm drawing a blank on the bottom left, but you know, like the chem lab, then you have
Yeah.
the center. So I think we're gonna see a lot people drop out faster than the last
Yeah, this will be a quicker match for
Absolutely.
sure. And again, this island is a fraction of the size of the Caldera map, so it's going to get sweaty very quickly. They're not going to have as long of a time to go and gather and loot and get their loadout already.
Absolutely. So don't
So,
blink, folks.
here we
It's
go.
gonna be hot and heavy.
Dropping in.
We were dropping, boys.
All right, we're in different parts of the map already. Get this out of here.
Looks like yeah, we got people on the roofs of okay, over down on the docks.
The docks, yep. Oh,
We got someone on the far roof near.
are they going to take the helicopter or are they? Oh, yep,
They
we're
are.
going for it. Now, are these ones in Rebirth armed?
No. They had they only had armed helicopters for like a season, and then they took them out. Ooh, there's a quick elimination. Well done.
That could have gone either way right there.
And that's
I think they did well.
that's Manning at the top, I believe. Again, correct? Or, no, that's Zeno.
Zeno on the bottom left.
Bottom left, yeah, bottom left is Zeno.
Yep.
You know, he's been.
Oh, we got some gunfights. Oh,
Ooh, another.
wow. I didn't.
Oh,
think
and
I was
Zeno's
gonna
down, and Zeno's eliminated. Wow, this is going fast.
get very fast.
Seeker, or yeah, Seeker's on the top right. I believe she was the one who took third. Her team took third place, I believe.
Yeah, who do we got on the bottom right here?
Bottom right is. I do not know who that is.
Did we have the stream up before? I think we did early on
I do not know who bottom right is.
in round 1. I better go ahead and drop the giveaway for everybody in chat. Make sure you enter to win. We're going to start a new giveaway. All you need to do to get into there is hit exclamation mark giveaway.
Now this giveaway though is going to be for one of the gift cards, correct?
Oh, wait. We might have to have production clear that out. Sorry, Ninja Slayer. That's an erroneous command. If we could, if it's possible, we'll go ahead and clear out the previous giveaway so that we can launch a new one for this match.
Yep.
And just let us know when we're up and ready to do that because we want to make sure we get this going. This match is going to be over before we know it. So.
Yeah, I believe they must have calculated the last ones. That's okay.
And if you were the winner in the last round, don't let that stop you from entering into this round. All right, I have the go ahead that we are up. All right, Raging Turtle, hold on just a second. We're going to go ahead and launch that giveaway right now. There we go.
Well, looks like we got
It is reset.
Raging Turtle, GI Boots, Lexi Lynn in the chat as well.
Sierra Mike is the first one into there, so yeah, Raging Turtle, get in there.
Yep.
Ninja Slayer, get in there. Make sure you enter to win on our next giveaway for this round. How many we got left? 17 left.
17, 18. Oh, someone came back.
I thought we were going to be faster even than that, but this game, as you know, can be tedious until it gets very sweaty.
There are only 9 teams left, though. Which
So we
means
got a lot of
yeah,
individuals.
Yeah. Well, no, that with 2 each. If there were 18 total, that'd be teams of 2. So actually, we might not have that many individuals. 16 left, but okay, 18. Yeah. Interesting. Now with the smaller map though, we are probably going to see more players going down from more random players.
Yep, absolutely.
Potentially.
Which is good.
So, I feel like do you want to take a bet on what do you think the final? I mean, this might be too early to tell, but I'm gonna say I think maybe the top team might only have 10.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad call, and maybe even less than that because here you run into the building next door to the one you've been looting in, and you're going to run into a team. Whereas back on the Caldera map, you could be running in an entire zone and not run into anybody. So
Yeah, absolutely. A lot more places to get shot at.
Yeah, different dynamics completely.
It's why the more favorite is to pick a place where you plan on hunkering down for the entire match and fighting, to defend. It's typically less movement between stops. It's like if you land on that roof, you're going to try to stay there the entire time and cover the approaches. So it'll be interesting to see.
I'm surprised they didn't put that mine down, but
I know, I love mines.
maybe they're planning on moving out of there soon.
They're in the zone, though,
Mine
so
could
it's
give
hard to
you
say.
an easy kill if the wrong person goes to the wrong place. It looks like they're going to
Self-res.
self-revive kit.
Okay, smart. They have a lot of cash. Look at his teammate. His teammate's got 10, so...
They are doing pretty well there. Who is this?
This is
Oh, we just switched.
Seeker
Okay.
and her team. So this would be
Good.
our third spot, our current third spot. But it looks like Seeker doesn't have any kills yet.
Kind of rooting for them though, because I'd like to see a switch up in in the leaderboard.
That would be awesome. Now they were only behind by I believe 3 kills. It was 9-12 for their combined score. But you almost have to double the second place score to match up to the first place.
That's true.
That is a big number to reach. You know, but it only takes one round, you know, to make or break a team.
Absolutely. We'll get to the bottom of this round and then see what round 3 has in store. But
Absolutely.
I think we got a lot more action here to see.
7 people left. Also be interesting to see if there'll be a jail. I don't know when the jailbreak normally runs here and if there is one. But there's only 4 teams left, so a jailbreak might not do much good. Actually, you know, only brings back if you have a teammate currently alive.
True.
Oh, someone landing in. Oh, unfortunate land.
Yeah, that did not work out for them. They're getting the loadout. This is a key point in the game right now because whoever's on that loadout, depending on what it is, this could be a changer, a game changer.
Looks like someone's up in the tower above them. They better be careful.
I'm not sure where they were getting hit from, but
Look,
they are
there's someone above them in the tower, and then there's another player up on the building looking at the radar. Oh,
there
one
they
above.
are.
Yep, there they are. And I think
so that's probably a good spot
yeah.
to be at right now.
It's a good spot, but it's also risky because you don't have a lot of cover up there. If you have, other than the height advantage, that's about it. The high ground is advantageous, but it doesn't have a lot of cover up there.
That is true. All right, what are we doing here?
All right, looks like they're trying to take a vehicle. I often like staying, not so much on that one, but it's not bad because there is cover, and if you have to, you can jump down below.
Yeah, and it looks like they did clear out of that tower, so
Yeah.
let's see what they're doing now.
Yep, looks like going to our quad feed. Is that the same? It looked like the bottom right and left was the same person. I was like, am I going crazy, folks? Yep, it is. Interesting. They're like slightly delayed.
Maybe it's a Oh, I don't know.
I think I think they're delayed, but I'm like,
Yeah, that's
it's the
interesting.
same person.
It is the same game, but that's okay. Just more content.
You know, there we go. That works. Now maybe there's only 3 people. Maybe that's why we was doing it.
Yeah, I think the guys in the bottom right are not going to make out very well in this match.
All right, so I believe we still have Seeker in the top. Bottom
That's
left.
looking
Do we know who's in the bottom left?
No, we don't. And GI Boots, to answer your question, we do not know. We are seeing the feed as you see it, so we're in just as much understanding of what's going on in the game right now as you are.
I know. Yep, Blue Seeker, which was what was the third place team name? They were Blue something.
Code Blue, I believe.
Code Blue. That's right. So Code Blue is definitely right now still in the top 3. That might be her teammate. Even we're seeing on the left. I'm not sure. No, I believe she's fighting the guy on the top.
Yeah.
Okay, so Cold Blue is fighting the guy on the bottom left. That's exciting.
Oh, that's not good. They're down. They're down, and that's it.
Ooh. Okay. Top left, though, I believe is Cold Blue's teammate because you can see the skull.
Yeah.
I believe I bumped my mic. Sorry about that, folks. All right, let's see what happens. So
Oh, nice shot.
this might be the final 2
They
here.
got a good hit on somebody on that rooftop over there.
Let's see what we got.
And they're hitting the... Oh, man.
Ooh, ah.
And that's
And
it. All right, who do we got left?
Let's see. Oh,
We're down to 4.
down to 4. There's Debo for Alabama. Oh, and Debo just got taken out. Universal Buddha. Don't remember what. Oh, and he just got taken out. Everyone's dropping like flies.
This is a great match.
And we have a winner. All right, who was it?
This reminds me of Spy versus Spy. You remember those comic books? When
Oh.
you were young?
One aiming at one.
One keeps on coming out and taking
And
Debo.
Debo's team won. All right. So second place took the victory that time.
Very nice.
Now I did not see Manning, so I believe the first team might not have been in the top 3. So we could see a big shakeup here.
We could see a big shakeup here.
Yep.
And one of the things that we debated upon was actually giving extra credit to the Victory Royale winners, but we decided against it, and we won't get into the specifics and the reasoning why, but we feel this makes it fun to just go with a pure 1 elimination equals 1 point.
Yep, that's smart. You know, like I mean, it makes it fun. There's less. It's more so like, hey, go big, go home.
Absolutely. There's no
Weapons
camping.
hot. Let's not get into a sniper battle to be like, hey guys, if we win, we get 5 points. That's 5 kills. You know. Now,
Sierra Mike's telling you not to punch your mic anymore. I think he's just a little bit jealous he's not here in person right now.
Yeah.
And not competing. So next
Right.
time maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe we could play some Mario Kart. Maybe that's a game at his level that he would like to get involved in the future. I don't know. That's just a personal opinion.
He's gonna need some money, to buy that, or maybe a Nintendo gift card. I wonder where we can get
Well,
one of those.
He does have an awesome new T-shirt coming to him.
does.
So
Yeah.
he's snowed in. He says
T-shirts don't
That's
buy
awesome.
video games though, unless you're
Okay.
in the business of T-shirts.
All right. So I think what we're gonna do right now is TK Jacob. Okay.
Sierra Mike snowed in.
Well, good for him.
Fun
I think
time.
we're going to do right now, we're going to take that break. Production is go ahead and get those tallies up, and we're going to see, we're hoping, we don't know if it's going to happen, at least second and third place, there's going to be a change up there. And one of my bold predictions, when we were talking, I didn't bring this out in the stream earlier, but I was saying that I think one of the teams out of the three is never going to leave the top three over the course of three matches, and that could be a definite possibility. But I guess we'll find out here
Absolutely.
When we come
Now,
back.
what is your number though? You didn't say your number. I said 10. My guess was 10 for the
Oh,
top.
I didn't pick a number.
So what's your number? You going high again, or you going low?
I'm going to go with 9.
9.
One
Okay.
below you this time.
All right. Well, at least we won't have a cut in the middle.
Yeah, it's either one of us wins or one
know.
of us loses. So.
That means though, because we tied the first round, this might be interesting. Who decides which one of us wins the total?
It might come down to match 3.
I think no matter what happens, it'll come down to match 3.
All right, if you're watching right now, be sure you get into the chat. We have a giveaway going on right now. What we need you to do is hit ! giveaway, and that'll give you a chance to enter and win some free loot. So get in there and see what you can do. We're going to come back in just a minute and announce the winner.
I don't know.
Music bed.
They're all going. At the end of the day, I just say contract.
What badge? Oh, this one here?
Not an elite boss.
Welcome back, everybody. Go Wild Guard Gaming here tonight for our Call of Duty Warzone tournament. It has been fun so far.
Absolutely. That was a crazy second round. Like,
Yeah.
that was fast. Like, we were watching, like, it was like the feed of one guy gets shot in the back, then the guy that shot him gets shot, and then another. It was just this chain reaction of, like, he's down, he's down, he's down.
Like we were saying before, is like it reminded me of Spy versus Spy comics, if you remember those when you were younger. It just like
Right.
one after the other was pretty good. Just
It's like that
dominoes.
meme of the guy sitting in the church, you know, and then like one guy look in the pew, the one behind him has a gun, the one behind him has a gun. There's a sniper in the
Sniper in the
balcony.
tower, yeah.
that's
Balcony.
that's what was happening.
Anyway, we've been having a lot of fun here so far. Hands down, this is the best tournament we've been participating in so far. We're having a really good time with it, and hopefully participants are having a good time as well. Last match, we did a giveaway, and we better get our other one together here soon. So one last chance. We have a giveaway going out right now, and to enter, all you have to do is press exclamation mark giveaway and drop that into the chat, and that'll enter you in for a chance to win some free loot. And speaking of which, we better go over the loot again one last time for the participants here tonight.
All right, we got some exciting new stuff. You know, the marketing team, you know, makes some great products. Like, you know, you see us wearing them. We got some new stuff out here. This awesome new sweatshirt. Look at this. Instead of the gray one, we got a black and gray one. Black with gray on the sleeves. Makes it really sleek. I love it. Super comfy.
Guard Gaming logo on the front,
Yep.
small one on the chest, got the American flag on the patch on the side,
Yeah.
and then of course big Guard Gaming logo on the back with Guard Gaming on the back.
Yeah, you gotta
in
let
bold
people
letters.
know, you know. as you're walking away, people are like, "Oh, are you?" You know.
Hey, and don't forget to check us out. We do have a Twitter feed, and that's how we put out most of our streams, announcements for tournaments and things like that. Things that we have going on in our program, whether it's things that we do just on the Discord or things that we're going to be doing for the streams and other giveaways and things like that. So make sure you check out our Twitter. Also, we have highlight videos and past streams we put on our YouTube channel. So go ahead and go check that out. Go and subscribe and all that good stuff. But please, above all else, make sure you follow us on Twitch, because that's where we're at every weekday, Monday through Thursday, and some Fridays, and some weekends. Obviously, here we are on Saturday. So check us out on the social media. And if you're into gaming at all, which we kind of hope you are since you're watching tonight, jump into the Discord, say hi, grab your partner, come in there, come play some games. You never know. You might find another teammate in Discord just waiting to get in there and play some games.
We play everything on the Discord. We've had groups for D&D. We've had groups for WoW, Final Fantasy Online. We've done some New World. We got Rocket League. We got Rainbow Siege. All sorts of fun things. And we do a lot of communication for fun tournaments on there as well for you to play and have a chance to win some prizes like the guys here are tonight.
There's always usually a half a dozen or so people that are just sitting around waiting for a new MMO to come out so they can play with some other folks. So it's pretty good.
The story of my life.
Anyway, we also have medals for the winners. I got the bronze and the silver here, and we got the gold sitting on the table. We're going to be giving those away to the winners, but we won't find out till the end of the third match. But more importantly, right now, we're going to go to the scoreboard, and we're going to see if there's been a switch up. And there we go.
That was a big switch up.
So, Code Blue is still on the board at third place. So they're hanging in there at third place with 15. Second place, we have a switch out.
We do.
It's Team ZZ Top coming in with 19 eliminations. And
Debo got knocked off.
Debo did get knocked off at his team, but I hear he's at 14, 1 point under third.
That is a close game.
They are still out there in the hunt for sure.
All
then, of course, our local from JBLM, that's Fort Lewis, 26 points for Team Manny.
That's good.
Impressive score. We saw the first match.
Now, I mean, that's a lot less than his top. So I'm like, man, if this was on Caldera, I'd almost be afraid to see the scores they had there.
Absolutely.
But at the same time, still an impressive score. But when you consider the scores of the first round, top place is still easy within reach, especially when Team ZZ Top came out of nowhere with 19.
Yeah, absolutely.
Someone emulates that
within
score
the
in round 3. Any position in the top 3 is almost could be within reach.
Yeah, absolutely. Because they went into the second match with 21 eliminations.
Yeah,
and they're coming out with 26 after the second round. So it's anybody's game right now.
All right, looks like we are now in the loading screen for the pre-lobby.
Yep. And
we got Zeno, Seeker, Manny, and SDK Jacob. Okay, so that's who it was. Thank you for putting the names below so I could see it. I appreciate that, folks.
And just to give a little bit of feedback, we went ahead and launched the award for the giveaway, and that went to Chaplain Owen.
Good morning.
Hey, once we come back on screen, Chaplain Owen, we're going to show you what you won. It is not the T-shirt. We went ahead and switched some things up. So when we get back here, we're going to show you the awesome prize.
Probably already has the T-shirt anyway.
He should. He should have made his own T-shirt by now. But all right, we're in the game.
It's the pre-lobby still.
I see shots being fired already. So we blacked out on one of the screens, but we got some.
It's the pre-lobby.
Oh, is it?
Yes. Now it's the game.
See, I was talking so much, I totally caught through the opening credit for the pregame.
It's not the game. Hold on.
Awesome. Good job.
Ooh, the esports logo.
Good job, Storm. Wait a minute.
All right.
Paying attention.
Did one job. It's all right. You're doing good.
My job was to yak.
Yakety yak.
All right. Here we go.
All right. Looks like, they're going to go toward security. That was my, that's Biolabs. My favorite place always was to go to security.
You can see where the zone's going to be coming in too, so you can play it safe or you can choose to go right in the middle there on the north end of the island. I don't know.
Looks like she's going to land in the tent area above security. Looks like a couple other people landed there. That is out of the zone though, so that is an interesting. Oh, it's edge of zone, so that's an interesting.
Edge of zone, yes.
But
so
smart.
They can fight their way in. There may not be as many people, but also they're not going to get as many eliminations if they're out there and not running into contact. So,
absolutely,
definitely a gamble.
We've got some people on the roofs of That's not the biolab. That's but down the hill from the main building. That's a good place, but you got to be careful because you don't have the high ground there necessarily. Looks like STK Jacob grabbing some stuff.
Stud Manny's pulling in
Yep,
the cash
lead.
right now. So he's
That's
prepping
smart.
for endgame.
Zeno's engaged in... Oh, he went down.
Oh, Zeno's down.
Zeno's down. Ooh,
Is that,
someone...
is that his teammate, though?
We'll see. Nope, looks like him and his teammate are down in 12th.
Okay.
All right.
I think that was the first elimination.
Might have been.
So that's not too good for them. See, that's what we were
Hmm.
talking about earlier on, is that you don't know what's going to happen in some of these matches because some of these players, the engagements are going to be coming from left and right.
Yep.
You just don't know.
Looks like Seeker went down as well, but was brought back.
See, Stud Manny over here. Looks like somebody pulled in for the loadout, and he got someone coming in to get it. So
Wow, looks like he's been rocking the Bren. That's been a favorite, and it for that style of weapon, for an LMG of that nature, that thing does not have a lot of recoil, so it's pretty deadly. I can see why it's been a fan favorite. Kind of makes me think of the Bruin, you know, how like if you had a good loadout on the Bruin,
right.
that thing was deadly. Still, it got nerfed.
Yeah, so you're not going to get the most damage per round with the Bren, but you're definitely going to get more rounds to connect. So I think that's one of the reasons that the Bren has become a favorite of some of these Call of Duty players. Looks like we're plating up here.
This looks like a new player we're spectating.
Yeah,
Don't think we've seen this one yet.
it's looking good. They're down below, though. They got to make their way up to the high ground. I know Stud Manny's team was just over there a little bit to the right.
Yep, JK X
Oh, here we go.
All right.
Oh, he connects.
left. Ooh, nice. Very clean. Quick drop down.
Got an intact team here. That's good going into the end game here. We're about halfway through as far as all the players on the map right now. So we're mid-game.
Yeah.
Things are just getting
7 teams left.
7 teams left. Yeah.
7 teams left.
So the game started out hot already, and they're just heating up even more. Let's see what happens next.
6 teams left. Another team was wiped. Now that's the interesting about Rebirth, how it's more about survival because you do not have the gulag to hope you win and come back. It's all about... So if you wipe a team, if it's a quick 1-2, they're done. There's no gulag coming back. That's what makes Resurgence both fun, but also it can be over so fast.
Yes, it can.
Like, we got Seeker still up above. Stud Manning still, all right.
Trying to get some of those easy eliminations from the roof there.
First and second, third, and first place.
Not a bad technique.
Yeah,
I mean, some of these teams got to make up some eliminations.
absolutely.
They're going to catch up to first. But I know there's other teams in the hunt, too. Not just Debo's team from Alabama. I know they are 1 point behind third place, so they still have a shot at getting in there. And we didn't have the scores up in front of us of the other players, but I would imagine that the second and third place teams are definitely within reach of placement, at least in the top 3.
Oh yeah, the third, like the top 2 spots are fairly well, depending on the round, how the round goes. But the third spot probably is anybody. Like anyone could have a great game and come in third at this point, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, sitting up there sniping. He's getting shot. Oh, that was it. Oh, he's getting revived. Or he's not.
He's got a self-res, but it looks like
I
he's
thought
trying to
he w-
crawl to cover to use it, or he's trying to save. Looks like I think he's trying to save his self-res. Yep.
Yep, okay,
This
there
team
we go.
getting it.
Good move. That's a smart play on his behalf.
Yep. Gotta save that money, you know, and
And that self-res, because you never know when you're going to need it.
exactly, self-res is gold.
good.
See,
Yeah,
we got
if you're-
people.
If you're just joining us, welcome in. We are in our
Ooh.
final match here in our Call of Duty tournament.
We got multiple people on the main building rooftop right now.
Nice.
Oh, and he got taken
just
out by
cut
another
out.
team. All right.
Man, this is good. I don't know. We're going to throw... Was it a flashbang or a frag? Oh,
I believe that was smoke. I don't know.
getting shot, getting shot.
Yep.
All right. Moving in as circle moves up. They got to keep moving. And this is a small map, but Circle starts out small, so it's not going to last very long. You got plenty of plates.
There are only five,
Pretty good. Now
six.
pull up.
There's 6 players. 3 teams, 6 players. So that's 3 entire teams. Oh, 1 team just got eliminated. 2 down. All right. There's 2 teams left.
And what is this? 2-on-1?
2 on 2.
What was it? 2-on-2? Okay.
It's
I
2 on
see
2.
that
There's
now.
4 players left. Yep, 2.
All right, we're.
Oh,
and
they are
engaged right
engaging.
now. We're about to see the end game right here in the next few minutes, folks. If this goes the way it's looking,
Oh,
they're dropped, but they're not eliminated.
Okay.
So, okay. Now it's a 1v1 fight. All right.
he's watching.
Who is it gonna be? There are 2 people left on the map, folks. This is a 1v1.
He's got to be careful. Like with teammates could come back. Rebirth is still a thing, but the longer, the more times you go down, the more it increases the timer. So it's hard to say. All right, now there's a third. That might be his teammate. Hard to say. Oh, he's going for a loadout. That's smart.
Very smart. So we're gonna be back into a 2v1 situation.
I think they're watching for the team. All right. Other teammate came back as well. So it's a 2v2 again.
Excellent.
This might
Now
be.
there's no points for victory
Oh.
royale. Oh, that
Oh,
was
he missed. That could have
good.
been clutch.
no points for the victory royale. But now there are 2 more eliminations on the table to boost up that score. And as we were talking about, it was close.
This is gonna go on for like an hour more, and they're just gonna keep killing each other 1v1 to increase their scores till they
Oh,
win.
here we go.
Okay.
Yeah, he tried to come around and
Oh,
flank them. It
oh.
didn't work out.
Ugh.
All right, now it's a 2-on-1 situation again.
Yep. It's a fire sale.
Here we go.
Good- Oh. Oh, no.
man.
Oh,
Oh, one-
This might be it.
This is a
I
1-on-1
believe this
now.
is it. Oh, and the assassination to end for the victory royale.
Excellent. Oh man, which team is that? That was pretty good.
That was pretty good. Wow. Was the
Is that Jeff? I can't read this. Sorry, folks, I can't read the screen. But was that Jeff?
We'll see in a second once they're in the
In any case,
shop.
good game, guys. That was a great way to end the match. That was a good finish there.
Stud Manny for the
Oh,
victory
man.
again, and wow. All right,
All right, predictions. Are they still on top?
I believe so.
I think you're right.
But
They had some
who-
extra wins at the end there.
But
with
now the question is
Rebirth.
second place and third place because of how close that Debo was only 1 away from third place with 14 versus 15. Second place was only 19.
That's true.
So what are the what is no? So who's second and who's third?
I'm thinking ZZ Top is going to still be in the top 3, but I think there's going to be another switch out of one of those positions.
So you think it's not? You don't think it's gonna be Code Blue or
I
Alabama?
I don't know if it's going to be Alabama or Code Blue, but I'm just saying I think the second and third place there's going to be a change there again, and I don't know who it's going to be.
I don't know.
That was a zoo out there today
That was.
on that third match, so we'll
I don't
have
know.
to see what
I
happens.
don't feel like confident making any predictions. But what do you think the top kill? Okay, how many do you think the top kill
All
was
right,
that game?
we were up to what 26.
26.
We were up to 21 from the first match for
Right.
for Team One. Was Stud Manny, and then they got to 26.
Last place someone had 14 though. Limbs
30.
total. You think 30 total
30 total.
for Stud Manny?
And I think they take the.
Well, yeah, I don't think someone's gonna beat him. I just wonder if Stud Manny got the most kills of that round.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure.
I think the number is. I'm gonna say 16 was the total kills that round.
That round, okay.
You know, last time was 14. I went 10. I went low. I'm gonna go a little higher.
Yeah, you probably got a little bit more than that one. But
Yeah.
hey, Chaplain Owen, we have good news for you. This beanie cap that we've been talking about and raving about, with the guard logo on the front, some awesome colors, but the best feature of all, right here. This is some nice fuzzy fleece. It feels great on your ears. This is yours for winning the giveaway during the last round, and then also this here tumbler, laser engraved Washington Army National Guard logo with GoWildGuard.com on there.
That
of
is
course. So that's going to be coming your way. Actually, you know, why don't you just come by the office? We haven't seen you in a while. And,
Come say good morning.
You better come by the office and say hello. And
Just don't
we're
give it
gonna,
to him. Tell him he has to get it in person. Otherwise, it's not.
we need to
gonna get
see
it.
your
Problem solved.
face so we can see you again. But
Yeah.
anyway, that is what you have won. So congratulations on that on the giveaway. and we didn't have a chance to reload that and go for the third round. The third round was over before it started almost, it seemed. That was a quick, sweaty match. So
That's rebirth for you. That's rebirth for you.
and for those of you may not have heard it before, we switched over to the Rebirth and played that twice. It was supposed to be our third match only, but we decided to do the last 2 matches because we were having a lot of issues with the Call of Duty Warzone Caldera map, which is plaguing the
They've been
title.
having a lot of issues on specifically consoles. Console players have been having a hard time connecting and have been a hard time just with glitches and stuff. You've seen some of the ones I've dealt
Yeah,
with.
absolutely.
PC players are having an easier time, but it's messing up. It's having a hard time with consoles. Right?
Yeah, and that's their moneymaker. So
Yeah.
hopefully the Call of Duty franchise figures out what they got going on and cleans up. I think they got a huge opportunity right now with the Battlefield 2042, which is a great game, and we're not downplaying it. But I was very underwhelmed as far as graphically, and I think this is a sentiment that has been widespread throughout the community from what they advertised in the commercials. The gameplay is right there on par with what they were saying, and in some instances better than what they were trying to promote in some of the ads. But the graphically 2042 wasn't delivering. I thought Warzone had a real opportunity to come in here and take some of the cheddar, if you know what I mean. So,
Absolutely. We've seen a very interesting shakeup in video games in the last, I'd say, 3 months. A lot of the top games that people used to play, like we saw it in WoW. A lot of players went over to Final Fantasy Online.
Yep.
And then a lot of players went to New World and then probably back to Final Fantasy
back to
Online.
Final Fantasy.
Pretty much because that game just launched stuff and has been consistently getting more players.
Yes,
We've
yes, it
seen
has.
more players leave Call of Duty and switch either to playing just non-Warzone and going back to standard Modern Warfare and also going to Fortnite. Fortnite's been getting bigger
it has.
in the last couple seasons. We've been having a lot of fun with it.
Well, they released season 3, and I think a lot of the people that were disenfranchised from the 2042 Battlefield
Yeah,
2042
I think so.
and the Call of Duty Caldera maps are going back to some of the games that they grew up loving. So.
Yeah. I noticed that just in general, like Modern Warfare, amazing launch. Everyone loved it. A lot of people didn't really like Cold War, and the same thing looks like with Pacific, where it's just people missed the Modern Warfare, and that seemed to be where Call of Duty shown the strongest. You know?
Absolutely.
I think they tried to emulate. I think they were trying to bring back the feel of Black Ops 2, Black Ops
which
1,
was a big hit.
which was a big hit. Modern Warfare was trying to bring back like Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, mostly Modern Warfare 2, I think.
Yeah.
So it's kind of funny that they were trying to bring back their 2 most popular titles they've had, but it didn't work well. So I hope they can fix it because we love Call of Duty. You know what Army guy doesn't?
Yeah, absolutely.
But we've seen a shakeup right now with Halo and Fortnite.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've been
Halo
enjoying
coming
them all, but it's interesting.
Yeah, and a lot of the big titles out there missing the mark. It seems a little bit under delivering. I think they're trying to get out their titles faster rather than waiting a minute. And I think what Halo did is they waited until their product was
ready.
Was finessed to where they wanted it and where they were comfortable with releasing it.
Yeah.
And that's why they took a big slice of the pie.
And it's Halo has been immensely popular, very fun. Even if it doesn't have many people like watching on streaming stuff, the players have been loving it. Even not as much the campaign, even though that released late, not as many people played it. But the multiplayer is solid. I feel like it's at its kind of Halo 3 vibe where it was great.
Yeah, absolutely.
I believe
And
we have scores though now, don't we?
I think we're ready for scores. So, folks, the winner. Wow. Team Manny with
Wow.
38. So that was 12 more for this. What did you say?
My guess was
14 or 12?
16 is what I
16?
said.
Okay. Still 12 eliminations on that map. That is impressive. Team Manny, congratulations coming out there. Team Manny is also a local from JBLM. That's Fort Lewis over here in Washington
That's awesome.
State. And I was wrong because Team ZZ Top, taking the second place spot, stayed there. They held their own.
Code Blue State also
Held their own in the third final match, and they're taking away the second place prizes with 21 eliminations. Congratulations, Team ZZ Top. And Coda Blue back. So excellent. Good job. 17 eliminations with our Warzone tournament. That's pretty
That is
awesome.
crazy.
I was expecting there to be a complete switch up at the second and third place, maybe even the first place. But I mean, as an outlier, but
Yeah.
it could have happened. But I was definitely expecting the second and third place teams to maybe switch out there. But clearly, those were the two of the other teams to beat today in Call of Duty Warzone.
Artillery is telling us Cold Blue is a med school student. That is impressive to actually be able to go to med school and play Call of Duty at the same time like that. Like, where do you find the time? Tell me your secret, please.
Yeah, absolutely.
But before, we move on to the next thing, we still have another person to announce for a giveaway, don't we?
We didn't do a giveaway for the third round.
Oh, we didn't do a giveaway for the third
We
round.
didn't do a giveaway
Oh,
for the
didn't do
third
a
round.
giveaway.
But I know we're going to have some more giveaways coming up in our stream that we do Monday through Thursday, the rest of the week, and we'll have some more stuff to give away on there. So
Some more stuff, huh?
Yeah.
Some more of this stuff?
some more awesome loot. You don't know what it's going to be, but hey, we're going to be right back. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll come back and celebrate with Team Stud Manny, and we'll see you in just a few minutes.
Live here, serve your game here. Be right back.
The news says Gen Z is struggling. I've got news for them.
I wait tables, but last week I built a field hospital.
I put out a forest fire.
I stopped 1,000 attackers.
And a natural disaster.
I've saved lives. And led a team on patrol.
I serve.
Well, I go to school full time.
While I work full time.
The greater the challenge, the stronger we become.
Let's talk about it first and then play it.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey,
Oh, we're back.
congratulations. We were just having some witty banter with our production crew for just a second. But before we left, we wanted to announce some of the upcoming things that we have. Of course, if you haven't already, we need you to go in and check out our Twitter, our YouTube, and our Discord. So all of our highlight videos we're putting up on the YouTube, so you can go in there and check them out. See some of the different games and things that we're playing on there that we also host in our Discord. But then if you're wondering when we're going to have the next tournament, for example, yes, we're going to announce it here. But that's where we drop things like that in our Twitter. So go ahead and follow us on Twitter at GoAguard Gaming. And we will be putting out all of our announcements when we're streaming and some other events that we have coming up over the upcoming year. But Biscuit, if you want to, what's our next tournament that we got coming up?
Our next term now, we've already discussed briefly the Spring Challenge,
Yes.
which is our Rocket League tournament.
Yes.
We've done a Rocket League tournament in the past with the high school teams in the area, and that was awesome. We did that last year when at the start of the program. I had a blast shoutcasting that, and that was before we had this awesome setup.
Yeah, it was.
I did that from my house, like with the backdrop. So, now obviously, look how far we've come from, us hosting a tournament,
Yeah, absolutely.
remote versus now here we are with this awesome setup that we absolutely love. We love being able to always increase and improve our platform for you guys, for your entertainment, and for ours, because this is great.
It is great. This is the
great.
funnest thing I've ever done in the
Absolutely.
Guard, hands down. But hey, if you don't know what Rocket League is, just picture race cars with NOS and soccer. You put those two things together, and you got a video game that's highly competitive, and a lot of people are playing it right now. So we're going to go ahead and do another tournament for that. We're going to make sure it's open to the public, though. So whether you're a service member or if you're on one of the high school teams, college, or elsewhere, retired, current, soldier, airman, whatever, you can definitely participate in that Rocket League tournament. That's going to be on the 19th of March, and that's going to be our spring challenge. But wait, there's more.
There's more?
There is more. Armed Forces Day this year, as you know, or you may not know, is the 15th of May every year. Armed Forces Day this year, we're going to host another tournament. It is going to be a first-person shooter game, much like the Call of Duty Warzone. But we're going to go back and check on that and see if Warzone is what we want to go with there, since we've already covered it this year, today in this tournament, and we might switch it up and do something with either the 2042 or Halo or one of the other titles that we've already talked about tonight. We'll just have to see. But May 15th is going to be our next first-person shooter tournament. And that's in May, of course.
We're going to have a lot of people back, who had to go away, for military orders and stuff.
That's right.
So I believe our next tournament is sure going to be exciting because we're going to see people who used to be in this program returning, which is that's quite a few people. So I think our next tournament is going to be very exciting, including the Rocket League tournament. We lost a lot of Rocket League players from our program, but they are coming back very soon. So that is going to be exciting.
Yeah, both our Rocket League teams actually deployed. So
Now,
they're not here right now, but they will be here in March.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, though, speaking of Rocket League one more time, we got a video about it, don't we?
We do.
You guys want to see that? No, they don't. Oh, I guess we're not going to show it. I'm just kidding.
I didn't even know we had a video.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's go ahead and play that for everybody. There you go.
No.
Short and
Oh, what's that?
concise, but pretty good. Hey, I am very proud and happy with the production we've been doing lately. We've got people in the right place at the right time, putting together some fantastic touches on some of the videos and other things that we're doing in the department right now. So thanks, team, for making that video highlighting our Spring Challenge tournament, which will be March 19th. So definitely sign up. And if you're not following us on Twitch, please just jump down there, click the little button. We'd appreciate it. It helps keep this program running.
Keeps the lights on.
Keeps the lights on. Yeah, I mean,
Well,
more or less.
yeah. It lets us keep doing this.
All right. So once again, can we get the scoreboard up there so we can do a little recap? All right. So everybody, once again, thanks for watching. Third place went to Code Blue with 17 eliminations, and as everybody knows, it was 1 elimination equals 1 point. No points for the victory royale. Unfortunately, you have to make your eliminations. Second place with 21 eliminations went to Team ZZ Top, and then first place,
Team Manny. From our boy from JBLM.
38 eliminations. That is a very impressive showing today in Call of Duty Warzone.
Absolutely.
So, all right. Well, thank you everyone for joining us. We're going to go ahead and cut out here. Until next time, March 19th.
Purple over there just dancing. Oh.